awesome. That says it's live. That says it's live. Is that live now? Scroll over here. Scroll over here. Okay, so that one is definitely live now. This one. Cool, it looks like they are both currently living. Perfect. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I need to turn my truck down. That helps. I forgot my truck is stupidly loud. Oopsie daisy. Right, awesome. That's working. Come on, Twitch. Stop being a sausage. My Twitch is working. Both at the same time. Perfect. Right, let's turn down the game a little bit, just because the truck is ridiculously loud. Right. Hello everybody. Welcome back. I need to turn my truck down some more for me because it is vibrating my eardrums off. That's UI. Right, let's turn this down to like, well, I normally have it about. Sorry about this. There we go. That'll be a bit better for everybody. Actually, welcome back. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been back. I've been trying to sort out my Euro truck because it keeps crashing and everything, and left, right, and centre. It's been an absolute sausage as of recently. But it is what it is. So we're driving a new Peterbilt from probably when I last was live. I think when I last was live it was red. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's now purple either way. In case you didn't know, it is a purple Peterbilt now. We are doing heavy haulage. We are hauling these metal stairs without escort because for some reason the escort doesn't want to work. So we are on our own, which is not fun, as you can probably imagine, because
keep right.
It'll be better with escort vehicles than without them, that's for sure. I'll tell you what I didn't check right on my software. Didn't make sure microphone set up, which by the looks of things it is, and sounds all set up correctly. Cool. My apologies. So I've been crazy busy. Yesterday I went on a bike ride, a nice bike ride to Halen Island, and that was for I was in memorial for a biker that lost their life on the road. A car hit them, so they arranged a nice big ride for his in memorial of him. So I got invited to go along to that, which was quite nice, and I did. I went to it. 175 of us turned up in total. I think the organiser said, which was quite nice. I met a couple of people I follow on TikTok and on Instagram, which is quite nice. Have some of these biscuits.
Keep right.
as well as some more subtle weird.
Keep right.
Not my steering wheel's off centre. Luckily the thing just unscrews, isn't it? But yeah, no, it was an awesome ride that was. To Halo 9 and back, or at least it was until the wind chill caught us. Got blown across the bridge slightly as we went down towards Halo Island. That was not fun. On the way back, I got a little bit lost, as the roads didn't look the same as they did when we went down. So I got a bit lost on the way back home. It was fine because I had my phone charger on the bike. I have a quad lock phone charger on the bike, so luckily I was able to charge my phone and get Google up and working so I could get my way home. If anyone watching was there from that bike ride, thank you for inviting me, thank you for coming. It was amazing, absolutely amazing turnout. And my voice is a bit strained because I was talking to everyone that was there, that's for sure. It was nice to meet new people. It was nice to be invited out on the bike. It's rare I get invited out on my bike. So for once I felt part of the biking community. It was quite nice. It was much appreciated. And I'll have to charge my GoPro. My next time out on the bike now will be Saturday. I have to charge the GoPro to see if I can get some footage and figure out how to bloody sort out the GoPro, because for some reason it keeps recording my footage into two files. It records audio on its own, it records the video on its own, so I'll have to figure that out, find out why it keeps separating it to one, because it don't have to take up the memory and it keeps doing it as two separates instead of one whole thing. It is what it is. Maybe it's to do with the quality I'm asking it to record in, maybe it's the format I'm asking it to record in, I don't know. Maybe it's something I set up in the GoPro Quick app that I incorrectly set up. Wrong button, I was trying to turn my lights on a bit bright. I'll definitely have to have a look at it, that's for sure. And I'll do that before Saturday, put the GoPro and all that on charge and everything. Figure it out, find out why it keeps messing up, and over the next ride I'll be able to record and post, and that'll be cool. So I'll be able to start posting my bike riding content, save up some money, get some better GoPros that are just better, get some newer ones, that's for sure. The one I've got now is quite new, it's about 5 years old, and I've got one that's like 12 years old, and the one that's 12 years old I no longer use. It just dies as soon as you turn it on. My new one to me, the GoPro Hero 5, it's really good. I like it. I'll probably keep that on the bike. No, no, you don't. That was a good save. So I'll have to find a way of mounting the GoPro to the bike properly. At least to where I want it on the bike. I want it near on my bars facing me. I'd also like it to record my audio from my headset, but it doesn't do that. It is what it is though, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't mind. Bye car, sorry. But yeah, no, it's nice to see, it's nice to be a part of it. So I'm just trying to see if there's anyone writing anything in the chat, and it's just my phone's been a proper pain in the arse as of recent. But it doesn't help that I'm trying to drive and use my phone at the same time. No, it's not turned on, so I'll have to sort that out eventually. But yeah, as for where we're going, we're heading down to Swansea with these stairs from Dublin, Ireland. We are driving on the Pro Mods map with with this Peterbilt, which is also a mod. Yes, if you can read this journal, this is the Res Built Peterbilt, and this is available in the Steam library. Pro mods you have to go get from their website. You can pay the premium to just download it as one file, or you can do it the slow way, the way I did it, and download it as like 13 different files, and you have to turn it into one file that way around. It's very long-winded. You have to make like the definition file and all that, and change it all. It's quite good, Pro mods is. If my frame rate looks a little slow, it's because it is. My frame rate is stupidly slow, and it's running about like 45 to 50 frames on average a second a game is. I'm using a lot of my graphics card because of the mods, like Pro mods and the truck. Literally use all 16 gigabytes on my graphics card. It is literally all of the time being used at 100%. I bought that graphics card 3 years ago to play my other game I play, 5M, which I developed on. So I bought it for that really, so I could do all like the graphical stuff and do all like the vehicle development, but I'll have to save up some money and get a different card. I might get I'm thinking of getting a Radon next, maybe, I don't know. I don't want an RTX, I don't really like the appeal of an RTX. To me, RTXs are just pointless. I think they're just a brand name at that point. You know, they don't really. But you can buy an RTX fucking what 5090 at 16 gigabytes, and it'll cost you double the amount of what I paid for my 16 gigabyte
At the roundabout,
Intel Arc.
take the second exit.
I paid 400, I think 350. I paid for the Intel
Exit
Arc
now.
I got now. It's Intel Arc A770. I just knocked out the sign, but never mind. And as I say, I paid really 350, 400 pounds I paid for that graphics card I've got in there now. And if I got a Nvidia card, a Nvidia RTX, that has the same amount of memory and it was in that price range, I would either lose gigabytes or go down to 8 gigabyte card, or it would just cost me almost triple. I do not see the point of a Nvidia card. They are literally just a name. Unless you've got the money to splash out on the brand new fucking 32 gigabyte 5090, which is the really big one.
Keep left.
I think it's like the biggest memory graphics card on the market right now. I ain't got like £6 to get a graphics card, so I don't think anybody in the real world does. You know. So I'll probably get the Radon Hellhound, whatever it is, 7800X XTS, I think it is. It's a 24 gigabyte card. I'll probably get that next. I'll save up some money and get that next. Or get whatever's the most recent version of the Radon with the most memory at cheapest price, if I can do that. That'd definitely be nice. Oh, stop beeping at me. Shh, stop beeping at me. Now, if you're wondering why this heavy haulage drive is a bit long and not like its normal heavy haulage stuff that you normally see, is because the trailer is a mod as well. It's a custom heavy haulage trailer mod
Finding new
that
routes.
I installed. What did we hit on the way in? Oh, I hit the pylon with the truck. So it's going to be interesting to try and drag this in. Because I've got to try and avoid everything. Even my icons here, like the icon to drive over, that's a mod as well. I forgot about that. That's a mod. It's an icons mod. That's from the Steam Workshop as well. It replaces all the icons with either a person or a drain cover on the floor. For your trailers, it's cones, a bit more realistic. Keeps the game a bit more fresh instead of seeing the normal Euro truck ones. A little bit more difficult to get fuel. Maybe it's because of the truck I'm driving, I don't know. But when I go to a garage, every time I've gone to a fuel garage, the icon's a bit messed up. So I don't know. I have got normal trucks. I've got Scanias and DAFs and all sorts in my garages. Do I drive them? No, I don't drive them. I don't like. It's not that I don't like them. I do like them. I like my Scanias. It's just all of the time you watch Euro Truck, it's always the same. Every time you watch a Euro Truck Simulator 2 video, it's always like a DAF, a Volvo, a Scania, a Mercedes, a Renault. You know, you don't watch Euro Truck Simulator 2 and you don't see an American truck, barely ever, unless it's a mod review. And then you see them, and then that's about the only time you do see them, which I find boring. So I want to be different. Did my truck just stall on me? It did. Just go up on the curb slowly, just come away from the barrier. I think the barrier stalled me out. There we go. Again, doing this without escort vans is complicated because you're so used to the escort vans stopping the rock traffic, stopping, you know, picking the route for you. All of these routes are just diabolical. It gives me the most crappiest routes for the kind of stuff I'm doing. As you can see, like this truck is way too big to be dragging around this roundabout, but it is what it is. We'll finish the job, one way or the other. I'll have to cut across this roundabout just so we don't knock off that sign, and hopefully we'll have to. There we go. Got there in the end, look. But yeah, no, it's just been entertaining, to be fair. If I want to get fuel before doing a haulage job with the trailer, I have to dismiss the trailer, then get fuel, and then move the trailer to the nearest garage where I'm at. If I have one there, if not, I have to buy one, then move the trailer to that garage. It's a very, very long-winded way about doing stuff, that's for sure. Oh, the postman's been. Oh, I'll be back. There we go. Not for me. That's for sure. Never bloody any posts for me as of recently. Not that it bothers me.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Another roundabout again. Apparently this is the best route I think this is taking me on. I've quite set to my gameplay. Best route for sat-navs. Hold on. Interface maybe. Yeah, navigation mode best. Shortest, small roads, yeah, it's on the best route.
At the roundabout, take the second
So
exit.
apparently this is the best route to take with this apparently. But when you do the special cargo missions in the base game, it don't select routes like this. I promise you that much. I've played it many a times. The special cargo stuff, and it's quite fun to do with the escort vans and all that. It's nice, but instead I thought I'd do it differently and do it this way without the escort vans. What I was going to do is I have a few friends and family members that have PCs that are just as capable as mine, and I was going to get them to come join me on Pro Mods with other trucks and make their trucks basically into escort vehicles. With basically tons of beacons on them. Why not? That's what I normally do. After this, I'll show you the Scania I actually have set up for doing an escort, doing escorts. I actually might drive the next job with the Scania, to be honest. I think I have one set up. If not, I'll go set one up quick. I don't think we've got much left of this drive now. We've only got an hour and 49 minutes left of this drive.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So that's not too bad going.
Exit now.
I forgot to turn off my diff lock.
At the roundabout, take
me.
the second exit. Exit now.
Roundabout city here, isn't it? Oh dear. So we're taking the first exit.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Hopefully these will be the last roundabout signs we'll knock
Exit
off.
now.
Well, that van was rightfully in my way. Again, this is what I was just saying about like the escort vans and stuff. It's just so much easier with them. Stuff like those pylons I'm knocking over, they're not normally in the game. They're all add-ons because of the Pro Mods map. They are. Just gonna raise my mic and bring it a little bit closer if I can without it being in frame. That'd be nice. But yeah, no, it's just it's all nice. I do have a microphone I can put on the headset, but I don't. It's sat down there because I don't really like headset microphones. They just get in my line of sight and they bug me. So I have one on the desk, which ideally needs to be on a boom mount. But it is what it is. What can we do? We can't. Beggars can't be choosers.
At the roundabout,
It does
take the
its
second
job.
exit.
So as you can see, I've got to slow the truck
Exit
right down to navigate the roundabouts. Force feedback on the Logitech steering wheel is bonkers, and of course there's a fucking lamppost in the way. Excuse me, language. luckily there's no oncoming traffic, so got to use the full width of the road. But normally for jobs like this, you would have police cars blocking the roads. All these roads would be shut. You wouldn't be coming into traffic. You'll be able to just drive straight down the centre of the roads and stuff. And it wouldn't be dragging you through roads like this. It would have, in fact, all of this where Fishguard is wouldn't even exist. We would have gone straight to. We wouldn't even be doing this drive, or even coming out of Ireland. We would be coming up from France or something, and we would have probably come into Dover and followed the motorway all the way through into Swansea instead of what we're doing now. But that's no fun, is it? What we're doing now is more fun. So that's what we're doing. As you can see, it's very hard to balance and navigate between how close we get to the barrier before we start knocking traffic. So I'm just going to scrape them up against the bushes. I'm sure they won't mind. There we go. So as you can see, I'm starting to try and pick up pace just to try and get rid of this small road as quickly and as efficiently as I can. Just because of the pure amount of navigation it's taken to sort this road out. So I've had other players do an escort truck, so they could block off all these roundabout exits for me. But they would have to have very capable trucks. Very capable indeed. We're an hour away now. Woohoo! We're on a dual carriageway, so we're on the home stretch sort of thing now. Can I change gear? Babe. 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 Don't forget you're seeing Chloe and Sabrina at 2. It's nearly 1 now. Alright, sweetie. Can't put on the radio or anything because it'll break the copyright rules of Twitch and YouTube. But normally I have my music on. I just don't right now. Actually, I could turn my music on because I can separate the audio. Hold on. I just change the audio from that to the process of Euro Truck. There we go. Which means now that's only doing Euro Truck stuff, and I can add another track, which will be my gaming headset as an output device, and mute it, and go onto my Amazon Music. put that in my headset and turn it down so it's not too loud, so it doesn't pick up on the microphone, and then bam, now I'm listening to music and the stream can't hear it. Happy days. And just to double check, falling down you. Yep, nothing on there. And nothing on there, so that's working fine. Oh yeah, another roundabout coming up. Like, if I couldn't get enough roundabout action, there's another bloody roundabout coming. Hopefully this is all bright enough. For some reason my lights feel like they're a lot dimmer than normal. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Sorry about that. Oh, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light. At least these roundabouts I can actually navigate with the truck and the trailer, which is always a good bonus. We're only half hour away now from the destination of where we need to be, so we're doing really good on time. 40 miles to go. We'll be there in 26 minutes, which will probably go down when we get back up to speed here in a minute after we get round this junction, so probably be there in about 15 to 20 minutes, more like. As I said, once we get out down this junction and on the home stretch there.
Keep left.
How do I know there's going to be traffic lights down there?
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Well, this reminds me of a roundabout in my city called Millbrook Roundabout, where there's literally traffic lights before you enter the roundabout, and then there's traffic lights on the roundabout. It's so frustrating, Millbrook Roundabout is. Shut up. Just gonna wait for this red light to change. I'm sat in the middle because I basically have no other choice but to do so. Otherwise I end up taking out the bloody traffic lights.
Exit now.
Holding everybody up, so... Whoopsie daisy. Again, with the escort vans, you'll go straight through the traffic lights. They'll have, as I say, you'll have police cordoned off these exits and stuff, and then you'll just go straight through the traffic lights like they don't exist on your heavy haulage stuff, proper actual special deliveries. You'll have proper escort vans, you'll have proper police cars, and all of the roads are shut. All of the roads are all set up. Sorry about that. Saved. That was a close one, wasn't it? Did not expect those traffic lights around the corner. I'm going to try and reverse park this in a minute. So where are we going then? Swansea. So we'll dismiss this trailer. We'll move it to Swansea, and then we'll change this from the Peterbilt, and we'll change it to a Scania or something. We'll probably likely change it to a Scania or a Volvo. I like Scanias and I like Volvos, so we'll probably get changed to something nice with a shit ton of beacons on it. Likely be a purple truck. So I like the metallic purple I've made on the game so far. So.
Take the first exit. Exit now.
And this looks like where we're heading, so I knew that was coming. How? I reversed away from it. Oh yeah, I've got the bull bar on the front, I forgot. The bull bar is actually slightly wider than the front bumper.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Expects me to go reverse it in there. I ain't reversing it in there. Not in 100 years am I going to be able to reverse it in there. I might be able to actually. Let's have a look at how much room's in the yard here. I'll be able to reverse it in there actually. Let's get away from this fucking stupid lamppost it's put me against and made my truck stall. Definitely not gonna be an easy park because of how long we are. I'll try it. If I can't do it, then I'll just skip the parking. To be honest with you. Okay, we're moulding through trailers now. That's always a bonus, I guess. Essentially what we've got to try and do is jackknife the truck as much as possible to get the... There we go. So it don't help because the trailer's not just long, but the truck's long as well. Look. So we won't get the swing on the trailer, but we're not going to get the swing on the truck, that's for sure. We'll just scrape the truck up against the fence, it won't matter. Proper jackknife the frick out of it, we're gonna have no choice. Got a feeling we're gonna get it stuck, but... Yeah, I'm gonna skip this one, that's...
I'll find a new
Go into Garage Manager. Should be the one we're using now. Should be. Where is it? Trailer Manager. Sorry. I should say we're using it. There we go. Load bed. Dismiss. Yep. I need to also fix it. F my current location. Let's see. So I've now configured it to go there. We should now be able to go to Truck Manager, and I should have a Scania down here somewhere. Okay, well that broke, didn't it? That's broken. I think it's DAF XF down there as well. So, oh no, XF is fine. I've got Volvo. Where's my heavy hauler Scania? No, that's not it. Oh, I don't have one. I don't have a heavy hauler Scania right now. No, looks like we're going to be making one then. You can come on the journey of making a heavy haulage Scania. If I can find a Scania dealer in the UK, that would be absolutely smashing, but nope. No Scania UK, so we're going to go for the Scania in France. That would be fine, we'll buy it online. We'll go for an already configured truck because it will save me configuring the hell out of it. We'll do left-hand drive because I'm used to driving on the left-hand drive. We'll probably do heavy duty posh. What's that? I'll do purple, white, purple, maybe? I don't know. Tribal Griffin. We could do Tribal Griffin. Tribal Griffin's all like metallic. Try to get so when the light hits it, it's unique. All Kelsa bars. Full paint front here, just because I want to. Paint. Mirrors will even go paint. So this will go paint as well. Alright. Let me Kelsa bar for the top here then. Okay then. So not like yeah, we want our custom air horns. That one won't work, that one won't work. Even this one won't work. So, what was that one? The Joker. Oh, it's not going to work. Champion. Oh, Joker will work. Huh, I wonder why it was declining it and weird. This beacon bar bit. I want this to come down some. So there we go. So you can see the beacons. Can I go with Chrome Luxury or can we go with Ranger? Can we go with Ranger? Ranger looks nice. Maybe we could go Paint Luxury instead. Away on me. I see nothing wrong with that. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purple inverse, purple 2, and then we're gonna come round the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna go paint for that. Nothing wrong with that. Scrolly scroll scroll. We're building the Scania here now. I'll just do that one instead. Put more on that one. More. There we go, now we got one. Right, we're gonna put it in the Swansea garage. Alright, we'll grab the skill it's just made and drive it, which will take us to Birmingham, and then we'll have to fast travel back to where we were. Annoying. I didn't finish the wheels either, because I'll go back to where I was in Swansea and then finish the truck there. Because now I want to finish. Now we can finish the truck properly now. The hub's fine. All nice. Actually, do we have a paint? Oh yeah, we do. Mad. What to say? Half the world away. You're half the world away. Okay, the truck's done now. Woohoo! One Scania. Ready for anything. And the only bonus I'm going to get out of having this is it's easier to handle on our roads. I'm just going to run this red light real quick. I'm just going to grab this. Right, so now we're going to go into the trailer manager. Loadbed Swansea, we're going to use, yes, that'll be sat outside of Swansea for us. There you go. I was trying to bring up the trailer lift axles, because I realised it had lift axles. Where are they? Drop lift axle. It's for the truck. Drop lift trailer axle. Oh, here we go. That's fine. Did it not save or some shit then? Oh, try to drop lift out. Lift drop out, so. No will remain, and always be around. Right, I need to dip. Thank you everyone for watching so far.